Hey, Bree. Something really bad happened to my dad. I'm really sorry, but I think we're going to have to cancel our trip.
Wait, what do you mean? Is your dad all right? What happened?
I don't know. He's going to go to the hospital right now, and they're going to look into him.
What do you mean you don't know? You said you were going to spend the night with your parents last night, and all of a sudden something happened to him this morning?
I don't know what happened. I'm not a doctor. That's why he's going to the hospital right now.
That's so awful. Is your mom okay? But yeah, I guess we will have to cancel our trip to New Zealand.
I know. I am sorry. I really didn't want it to happen this way. But I don't know what's wrong with my dad. I just wouldn't feel comfortable taking our trip when my dad is like this.
Oh, Mark, I completely understand. You have to put your family first. I really hope that your dad is okay. What hospital is he going to? I can meet you there.
No, don't worry about it. You don't need to go see him.
But why? I mean, he's my father-in-law after all. I really don't mind going at all. I feel like I should at least be there to let him know I'm thinking of him.
No, seriously, don't bother coming. You'll just get in the way if you show up. Are you trying to upset my family even more right now?
Oh, really? I didn't know that your family felt that way about me.
What are you talking about? Just because he was nice to you when we were dating and let you marry me doesn't mean he ever liked you. He was complaining about you all last night while we were drinking.
Oh, wow. I had no idea. I thought that him and I got along so well.
He told me that he started to feel sick when you and I started dating and that it has only gotten worse. He says that this is all your fault.
Well, I don't know about any of that, but I feel like I have to do something now. Can I at least come and wait in the hospital lobby?
I don't think that he even wants you in the same building. Can't you take the hint and just stay away?
Does your dad really hate me that much? I don't know what to say.
How about you just take the trip to New Zealand by yourself?
What are you talking about? There's no way I could take that trip at a time like this and without you.
But we already made the reservations. It would just be a waste if one of us didn't go.
But this is an emergency. These things happen and sometimes we just have to deal with it. I really think we should just forget about the trip right now.
Please just go, Bree. For your sake and my dad's. Just get out of here.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I don't think my dad even wants you in the country right now. That is how much you've upset and hurt him.
I'm sorry, but I really just think that that is a little excessive and not fair to me. How will me leaving the country help your dad?
Look, if you leave the country, then my dad might start to feel better and might even recover.
I really just don't think that that's how the body works. What have the doctors said?
It doesn't matter what they say. I say that if there is even a 1% chance of it working, that means you should get out of here. He's my dad. Why do you want to keep hurting him?
Mark, you know that that is not what I want at all. I just want to be there by your side for this trying time that you're going through.
Well, I don't need you. If you want to help me, then you can do that by leaving.
But you're my husband. I'm your wife. You can't just throw me out like this.
What aren't you getting about this? Just your presence is harming my father's health. You can't be here.
I don't understand why you're acting as if you can't see where I'm coming from. This doesn't even make sense.
I already told you. If you want to help me, if you want to help my dad, the only thing that you can do is just take that trip to New Zealand without me.
But how am I supposed to go abroad and travel at a time like this? I would feel just awful.
Please. As your husband, I am begging you to just listen and do as I say.
Well, there are still 10 hours until I even need to be at the airport. Can't we just talk this out a little more?
No. Besides, I'm at the hospital now and don't plan on leaving anytime soon. I could be here for days.
But what about changes of clothes? Or your toothbrush? I can give you those things from outside the hospital at least, right?
I don't need clothes from home. I have some clothes at my parents' house. Just don't come near me or my dad at all. Do you understand?
I don't understand. All I want to do is help you. Why won't you let me do anything for you?
You have done enough. This whole thing is your fault anyways. Don't you realize that?
That isn't what I meant. I just want to help you. Mark, why are you treating me like this all of a sudden? I don't even know what I did.
And I have told you over and over again that if you want to help, then you need to leave the country. How many different ways do I have to say that before you understand?
But can't you at least tell me what it is your dad doesn't like about me? I don't even know what I did. And I really don't think that I should be going abroad at a time like this.
It will be fine. If you leave, I am sure that my dad will start to recover and everything will be fine.
Okay. I understand. I really hope you're right and that everything is okay. Your dad is going to be in my thoughts, Mark.
Just go already. Pack up your bag, go to the airport, and leave already. I need to handle something here at the hospital.
I just really don't think that I should be taking this trip at all. My name is Bree, and I am a 32-year-old housewife. The other day, my husband Mark decided to visit his parents before we left for a trip. But I never expected this to happen. Mark's father was always so kind to me. I always felt like I could go to him with any problem. I was shocked to hear that he was sickened in the hospital. I was even more shocked to hear that he secretly hated me the entire time that he knew me. All I wanted to do was be there for Mark and his family. I waited at home, wondering about whether or not I should really go on this trip by myself when suddenly, the doorbell rang. I was shocked to see who was standing on my porch when I opened the door.
Bree, are you still at home?
Yes, it's only been 10 minutes since you last texted me. I've barely started to pack.
What is the matter with you? I told you to get out and start heading to the airport already. Why are you still at home? Your flight leaves in 10 hours. You have to go now.
I still think that it's a little too early to go to the airport, even for an international flight. I still have plenty of time.
No, you can't miss your flight. This is really important. Just go already.
Mark, I understand that you're feeling really stressed right now, but I just want to know how your dad is doing. Is he all right?
No, he's not fine at all, but he is hanging in there.
Oh, I see. Well, did the doctors manage to at least tell you what your dad is sick with?
They said that it's a serious heart condition, if you must know.
Oh, wow. A heart condition. That's really bad. And to think that your dad, a guy who goes for runs every morning and eats so well, could have developed that.
Well, everyone is different and you never know when something might happen. I guess this is just one of those freak medical things.
I guess. It really sounds like it. I suppose that just goes to show you, huh?
Well, you don't need to worry about it. I'm going to handle everything, so just get packing and leave already.
You're going to do something to save your dad? What could you possibly do that the doctors can't?
I am going to sit here with him, hold his hand, and let him know that everything is going to be all right and that he will get through this stronger than ever. I am going to heal him with the power of love.
The power of love, huh? I really don't think that that can cure heart disease.
What are you talking about? Are you still mad that I'm asking you to take this trip without me? Just get over yourself, Bree. This isn't about you.
Oh, you're right about that. It isn't about me in the slightest. I can see that very clearly now.
Well, if you can see that, then quit bugging me while at the hospital. Are you still at home? If you have time to text, then you have time to pack.
Wait, Mark. There are just a couple more things we should talk about.
What is it now? What is it that you want to say that couldn't possibly wait until you're at the airport? Or better yet, after you've landed in New Zealand?
Well, I just want to know. Where are you right now?
Is that supposed to be some kind of joke or something? I'm at the hospital. Where else do you think I'd be?
I see. You're at the hospital. And who else is there with you at the hospital right now?
My dad is here, of course. Have you gone crazy or something?
Oh, so you're at the hospital with your dad right now. Well, that is just so weird because I am actually sitting here with your dad right now.
Wait, what? What do you mean you're with my dad?
I mean that he just came over to the house right now. And now he is sitting in our living room with me.
Hold on. What are you talking about right now? Have you actually gone crazy or something?
Nope. No craziness here. Your dad just remembered that we were going to be leaving today and wanted to surprise us by taking us to the airport. Isn't that sweet?
Sorry, I'm really not following right now. What are you trying to say?
I mean that your dad, the one that you claim is dying of heart disease in the hospital, the one who I thought contracted some terrible affliction because he hated my guts so much, is sitting right here in front of me, Mark.
Oh no. You mean you're there with my dad's ghost? Oh no. Oh, this is terrible.
Nope, no ghosts, Mark. Just your dad in the flesh. And not a zombie either. In fact, he told me that you didn't even spend the night at his house last night. Isn't that so weird?
Bree, hold on. You've got this all wrong right now. I can explain everything.
You know what I think? I think that you've already gone on a trip of your own. So, do you care to tell me where you've gone?
Me? On a trip? At a time like this? What are you talking about? You really are too much sometimes, you know that?
No. I know that your mom dropped you off at the airport a while ago, didn't she? So tell me where you're going.
Oh, well, I was just going to go to New Zealand, of course.
What are you talking about? You better start making sense right now.
I mean, look, sorry, I have a lot of things I need to take care of here at the airport. I have to buy some snacks and a neck pillow.
Enough lies and excuses, Mark. I already know that your mom took you to the airport. She's already confessed.
Well, okay, so that's kind of true. Ish.
So then tell me, where are you going?
Can we circle back on that one later?
No. You will tell me the truth right now. You asked your mom to take you to the airport. I want to know where you went.
I really don't think you want me to answer this question. Let's just forget about this whole thing.
All I want to know is why you went to the airport when you told me that you were at the hospital. What's more, your mom said that she took you to the airport on the other side of town. That isn't the airport that we booked for.
Oh, you're so right. I must have gotten my airports mixed up. Oopsie.
Well, your dad remembered which airport we were going to. He even remembered the time of our flight and came over to have lunch with us and then give us a lift to the airport.
I don't believe this. Did he really drive all the way to surprise us?
Yeah. I guess he doesn't hate me as much as you claim, huh? And one more question. Who is the woman that you're with right now?
Oh, did Mom tell you about her? She is just a nice woman I happened to run into at the airport today.
Oh, wow. She must be really nice if you're holding her hand on the same day that you met her.
Wait, hold on. How did you know that?
I told you. Your mom confessed. There's no use hiding anything.
She did what? How could she do that to me? What is the matter with her?
I suppose you must have thought you were pretty clever with your stupid story.
No, you've got it all wrong. I swear. This is just a big misunderstanding.
You must have really wanted to take this trip with this woman, huh? I'm so sorry that my existence got in the way of that.
No, I was going to break up with this person. I swear. There is nothing going on anymore.
So you admit that there was something before. Just how long have you two been seeing each other?
We've been seeing each other since before you and I were married.
And you had the nerve to marry me. Swear that you love me. All while you were still seeing this woman?
But that's why I was going to break up with her. I promise that I'm telling the truth. We were just going to take this one last trip together and then I was going to break up with her.
You know, now I'm curious. Did you tell her that you were supposed to be going on a trip with me today?
Yeah, I told her. She knew all about that.
So then, not only did you plan a trip with her for the same date as with me, but you chose to go with her over your own wife? Please explain to me how that works.
I will, yeah. I guess it just kind of worked out that way.
So you wanted to just completely abandon our plans together so that you could go have a fling with this other woman?
No! I was going to reschedule something for you and I promise. This was the very last time that her and I were going to see each other.
What is the matter with you?
You don't understand. She told me that if I didn't take this trip with her, then she was going to tell you all about our relationship. I had no choice but to do what she told me.
So then you had no intention of telling me about this ever? Well, tell me, Mark. How is all that working out for you now?
I was scared. I didn't know what I was doing. Please understand. I was just so scared of losing you.
And you really thought that the best way not to lose me was to lie to me? Lie to me about your dad being in the hospital with a serious disease? Lie about him hating my guts?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I never meant to hurt you.
Do you have any idea how worried I was about your dad? I thought that he might die and that I might have had something to do with it.
You're right. I shouldn't have done that. I should have never lied to you.
And your father is furious with you right now. You should see the look on his face. I've never seen someone so angry.
I bet.
What is the matter with you? How could you do this to me?
Please tell me that you're not thinking about divorcing me or anything. We can get through this together, can't we?
What? Do you really think that I want anything to do with you after this? Do you think we can get over something like this?
But I apologized. I'm really sorry, so please forgive me. You know that I care about you a lot, don't you?
If you cared about me, then you wouldn't have betrayed and lied to me like this. I can never trust you again, Mark. No, I don't want to be married to you any longer.
Please don't say that. We can get through this, I swear.
How about you just marry your other woman instead, huh? It sounds to me like she wants you more than I do right now.
But I was going to break up with her. I wasn't joking about that. I really want to end things with her.
Oh, really? You want to break up with her to be with me, even though you tried to estrange me from your family so you could go on a trip with her? You have a strange way of showing your love, you know that?
Please, you can't do this to me. I need you.
Well, I don't need or even want you anymore, Mark. I am disgusted with what you've done.
Don't say that. I can go to the right airport right now and we can still go to New Zealand together. We can still make this work.
Do you really think that I want to be stuck with you for a whole trip in a foreign country?
But I can't lose you. I need you.
Well, it is far too late for that. I've already called ahead and told them to cancel your ticket. I was so upset that I did it as soon as I knew the truth. You couldn't even go if I wanted you to.
Wait, so you only canceled my ticket? What about you? Are you still going to go to New Zealand?
That's right. I am going to go down there myself and have an amazing time without you.
No, don't do that. You can't go on your own.
I already told you that it's too late. I've given your dad my portion of the divorce papers. Make sure you sign them and file them while you're out. We'll figure out the alimony you'll owe me when I get back.
But I spent all my money booking these trips. I don't have any more.
Well, that sounds like a you problem now, doesn't it?
You can't be serious about all this, right?
Of course I am. And the worst part about this is that she is one of your co-workers, isn't she?
How did you know that?
Because a few days ago, when you left some stuff at home and I went to your work to hand it off, there was one woman there who was glaring at me the whole time.
You're kidding me. Was she really being that obvious about it?
I was wondering what that lady's problem was. But now it all makes sense.
But I'm going to stop seeing her, I swear. As of now, the only woman I am going to have in my life is you. I swear it.
No. No, 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 and a million more times no.
But we've only been married for 1.5 years. Are you really telling me that you want a divorce after being married for that short of time? What will everyone think if we do that?
What will others think?
What about me?
What about what I think? Don't you realize how embarrassed I am to even be with you?
So, you mean there is no way that we can get through this together?
No! I am never ever going to forgive you for what you've done to me. No matter how much you apologize, I will never forgive you. Your father has some things he wants to let you know as well.
He does. Oh no. What did he tell you?
He is going to be cutting you off and disinheriting you.
Wait, what? Is he serious? But I'm his only son.
He says that he doesn't want a child like you in his life.
I can't believe this. This can't be happening right now. My life is over.
That's right. So tell me, just where were you two thinking of running off to?
We were going to go to Fiji together.
I see. Well, I suppose you can still go on the trip. In fact, you might as well not bother coming home at all because I won't be here waiting for you.
Oh, man.
Seriously, what were you even thinking with all of this? How dumb are you?
Well, I just knew how close you and my dad are. I thought that if I could somehow cut off communication between the two of you, that things would have gone smoothly.
Well, that was some genius plan you had there, wasn't it? Don't you realize that sooner or later everything would have come to light?
You're right. I'm such an idiot. I never wanted any of this to happen.
You're lucky that we don't have kids because you won't have to pay child support. This should be quite the easy divorce.
I can't believe this. You're really going to leave me?
Of course I am. I never want to see your face again as long as I live.
But I was just about to head home so we could all talk.
No. You go to Fiji while you can. It's the last vacation you'll be taking for a long time.
But I can't go take a trip like this. How am I supposed to enjoy myself?
You lied to your wife and told her that your father was on his deathbed and still get to go away on a tropical vacation. You ought to consider yourself lucky, Mark.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to make you angry.
Angry? Oh, I'm not angry. I am just done with you.
Please don't say that. I know we can get over this if we just try.
No. You need to get over any idea that we might ever get back together. All we have left to talk about is how much money you'll have to pay in the divorce settlement.
Please don't leave me. I need you.
In the end, Mark canceled his trip to Fiji. He tried calling me over and over again and sent me dozens of texts, but I ignored them all. When he did get home, his dad was there waiting for him and yelled at him for at least 3 hours. In the end, Mark was completely cut off. I ended up getting $50,000 from Mark in the divorce. I'm still getting over what happened, but I have to say the money does help ease the pain a bit. Finally out of my marriage, I felt like I had a new lease on life, and I began that new life with a stunning trip to New Zealand. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to see more content like this. See you next time.
Now that you're officially husband and wife, it's time to really focus on building a strong, supportive marriage. Marriage isn't just about love. It's about teamwork, compromise, and making sure you're both looking out for each other every step of the way. You need to work together, not just when things are easy, but especially when challenges come up. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Margot. We absolutely understand what you mean. We're committed to being there for each other, no matter what life throws at us.
Good. I just wanted to be sure you're both clear on that. You know, these days it's nearly impossible for a family to make ends meet on a single income. Logan, you're doing your part, of course, but Elena, you should really think about doing your share as well. Don't go thinking that just because you might get pregnant or have a baby, you can simply quit your job and let everything fall onto Logan's shoulders. That kind of attitude won't get you very far. You need to work hard and contribute as much as you can for as long as you can. That's the only way to secure your future while you're still young enough to enjoy the fruits of your labor.
Oh, Margot, I appreciate your concern, but there's really no need to worry about that. Trust me, I'm not planning to give up my career. In fact, my job actually pays better than Logan's right now, and I've worked really hard to get to where I am. I'm passionate about my work, and I take pride in it, so quitting isn't something I've ever considered. You don't have to lose sleep over me being careless about our finances.
Well, if you're so confident about it, then I guess there's nothing else to say. I just hope you're thinking long term. Anyway, are you two staying here tonight? I already made up the guest room for you. The sheets are fresh and I even put some extra pillows on the bed to make it more comfortable for you.
No, Mom, we can't stay the night. We really have to leave soon. We've got an early morning ahead of us tomorrow.
What do you mean you can't stay? Why not? What's so important that you need to rush off tonight? I mean, it's not like you're doing anything urgent when you get home. Isn't it normal for the newlyweds to spend at least one night at the groom's family home after the honeymoon? That's just how things are done.
Well, my parents are expecting us tonight. They're really excited to see Logan, and they've been waiting all day for us to arrive. We don't want to disappoint them, so we'll need to leave soon to spend some time with them.
Oh, really? Well, isn't that something? Considering how they felt about this marriage to begin with, it's hard to imagine them being so eager to have Logan over now. It's almost ironic when you think about it.
I'm sorry? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Forget I said anything. Go ahead and do whatever you feel like. I'm sure your plans are more important than mine.
I stopped by the mall earlier, and something caught my eye that made me think of you, Margot. I thought you might like it, so I decided to bring it home. You love bold colors, don't you?
Oh my goodness, you're absolutely right. This color is exactly my style. It's vibrant, striking, just the way I like it. Thank you, Elena. Oh, but Logan, what's this? I've never seen you wearing that outfit before. Did Elena buy you something new?
This? Oh, no, it's not new. Elena's brother gave it to me. He said he wasn't going to wear it, so he passed it on to me.
What? Are you serious? Logan, do you think we're some kind of charity case? Why on earth would you accept someone else's hand-me-downs? Take it off right now. I mean it. Take it off this instant.
Margot, what's wrong? Why are you getting so upset?
Mom, calm down. What's the big deal? It's just a piece of clothing. Why are you making such a big fuss all of a sudden?
A big deal? Logan, this is about dignity. It's bad enough when people disrespect our family. But this, accepting clothes someone else decided they didn't want anymore. It's an insult. Do they think we're so poor that we have to scavenge for other people's cast-offs? It's embarrassing. I won't have it. Take it off.
Margot, you've misunderstood. This isn't some old worn-out piece of clothing that was on its way to the trash. It's a brand new shirt. My brother bought it, but it didn't fit him, so he gave it to Logan. He would have returned it, but he thought it might suit him instead. It's not like he was discarding it as garbage.
Not garbage. Oh, please. Do you think that explanation makes it any better? This is so absurd, I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, really.
Mom, come on. You're overreacting. It's just a shirt. There's nothing wrong with it, and there's no reason to turn this into such a dramatic issue.
Margot, really, it's not a big deal. I've even taken clothes from my sister-in-law before when she bought something that didn't fit. It's totally normal in our family, and no one thinks anything of it. There's nothing shameful about this.
Elena, are you sure about that? Are you really telling me that this isn't just another one of those things you've picked up because it's convenient? Tell me, did you just bring me something your family didn't want anymore when you gave me this gift?
Mom, that is enough. You're jumping to conclusions for no reason. The scarf Elena gave you was something we picked out together, at the mall, no less. We chose it specifically for you. It wasn't some leftover or an afterthought. Stop making it into something that it's not.
Is that so? Well, I'll take your word for it this time. But you'd better be careful in the future. If anything like this happens again, and I feel like Logan is being disrespected, I promise you I won't let it slide. Oh, Margot, it's so nice to see you. Please come in. It feels like it's been forever since the last time we met. How have you been keeping yourself these days? I hope everything's been going well for you. Well, I suppose I've been fine. It's true we don't really cross paths much, do we? Not that there's been much reason to, I suppose. But honestly, was it really necessary to organize this big family dinner for something as ordinary as a birthday? I mean, it's not like it's a milestone or anything, right? Just a regular day. Oh, Margot, birthdays are always special, no matter the year. Besides, it's not just about celebrating my day. I thought it'd be nice to use this as an opportunity to get everyone together. Life gets so busy, and it's rare for all of us to sit down and share a meal. I figured, why not use my birthday as an excuse to make it happen?
Happy birthday, Mom! Here's the gift from Logan and me. We wanted to get you something we thought you'd really enjoy. I hope you like it.
Oh, Elena, thank you so much. You didn't have to go out of your way like this, sweetheart. Let me see what it is. Oh my goodness, it's a purse. And it's absolutely beautiful. How did you know this was exactly what I wanted? I've had my eye on this for months.
Well, Elena knows you better than anyone, Teresa. As soon as I mentioned getting you something special for your birthday, she immediately suggested this purse. She didn't even hesitate. She knew right away it was the perfect choice for you.
Really? That's so thoughtful of both of you. I can only imagine how expensive this must have been. You really didn't have to spend so much on me. You should have saved your money for something else. But I'm so grateful. Thank you. I'll cherish it and use it all the time. Well, now I feel a little embarrassed. I didn't bring anything special to contribute today. I guess I wasn't prepared. Oh, Margot, your presence here is more than enough. I'm so glad you could join us. It means a lot to me. Honestly, I invited you because I wanted to treat you to a nice meal, not to make you feel like you had to bring anything. This restaurant is so exclusive and hard to get a reservation for. I thought it'd be a great chance for us to enjoy it together, especially since it's not the kind of place you'd get to visit often in your day-to-day routine. I figured my birthday was the perfect excuse to indulge a little and try it out. Please, eat as much as you'd like and enjoy yourself. Excuse me? Did I just hear that correctly? Are you suggesting I've never had the chance to eat somewhere like this? What, do you think I can't afford it? That I'd never step foot in a place like this unless I was invited? Honestly, Teresa, that's incredibly rude of you to say. Wait, Margot, what are you talking about? That's not what she meant at all. Elena, are you not listening? Your mother basically said I wouldn't have the opportunity to eat here unless she invited me. It's insulting! Does she think I'm so poor that I can't enjoy a meal at a nice restaurant on my own? It's just a dinner, for heaven's sake, not some unattainable luxury. Oh, no, Margot. You've misunderstood me. I wasn't talking about money at all. I was just saying how difficult it is to get a reservation here. I've tried so many times before and only managed to secure a table this time because I booked weeks in advance. Please don't take it the wrong way. It wasn't my intention to offend you. Well, isn't this just typical? I'm not sure how much more obvious you can make it, Teresa. You're always trying to act superior, like my family is somehow beneath you. Do you think I can't see through your little comments? Acting all high and mighty just because you've been lucky enough to live comfortably off your late husband's inheritance. Do you think that makes you better than everyone else? Let me tell you something. I may not have your kind of money, but at least I don't go around flaunting it and making others feel small. It's disgraceful, really. Margot, this is absolutely uncalled for. How can you say something so cruel? My mom hasn't done anything to deserve this kind of treatment. She's gone out of her way to make you feel welcome, and this is how you repay her? She already explained her comment, and it had nothing to do with what you're implying. You're twisting her words and using them as an excuse to be rude. Elena, sweetheart, it's okay. Let's not make things worse. I appreciate you standing up for me, but we don't need to escalate this any further. Let's just take a step back and try to enjoy the rest of the evening. Mom, are you serious right now? How can you be so calm? Margot has been making passive-aggressive comments all night, and now she's outright attacking you. I don't understand how you're just sitting there and letting her get away with it. She owes you an apology.
Elena, please, can we not do this right now? If you push this any further, it's only going to blow up into an even bigger mess. Let's just drop it and move on. We don't need to turn this into a full-blown argument.
Your mom is acting out of pure insecurity, Logan. It's been obvious from the start, even before we got married. Every little thing I did, she always found a way to make snide remarks or criticize me in that passive-aggressive way of hers. And I kept quiet, Logan. I stayed silent for so long, thinking it wasn't worth causing a fuss. But now that we're married, she's not even trying to hide it anymore. She's openly rude, and it's not just directed at me. It's at my mom now, too. How can she say something so cruel, implying my mom got where she is by taking advantage of my dad's death? That's not just crossing a line. It's stomping all over it. Enough is enough, Logan. This has to stop.
Okay, you're right. Mom, you shouldn't have said those things to Teresa. It was unfair and completely unnecessary. You owe her an apology.
Excuse me? My own son is taking their side now. Logan, how could you? And for the record, I said nothing but the truth. Look at your wife over there, glaring at me like I'm the enemy. No respect, no gratitude, no decency. She's the most disrespectful daughter-in-law I could have imagined. I've completely lost my appetite. I can't stay here any longer. I'm leaving. Oh my goodness. Margot, wait. Don't leave like this. Let's talk it out. Margot. Elena, have you been putting up with this kind of treatment from Margot all this time? And Logan, are you seriously letting your mom treat Elena like this? How could you stand by and allow your wife to be disrespected like this over and over again?
No, Teresa, it's not like that. I'm really sorry. I'll make sure to handle this better moving forward. I think my mom has been feeling a bit unsettled ever since I got married. Being her only son, I guess it's been a difficult adjustment for her. Please, don't take her behavior personally. I truly apologize for all of this.
Logan, I hope you truly mean that, because I won't stand by and let my daughter live in an environment where she's disrespected and mistreated like this. Elena deserves to be treated with kindness and respect, and I expect you to ensure that this kind of behavior doesn't happen again. Do you understand me?
Yes, Teresa, I understand. You're absolutely right. Please, don't worry. I'll make things right, I promise. Elena, come on. We've already driven all the way here. The least you can do is take a deep breath and try to relax before we go in. You're not seriously planning to walk into the house with that frown on your face, are you? It's not going to help the situation.
Logan, I told you I wasn't ready for this yet. I really don't want to see your mom right now. The way she acted last time is still fresh in my mind, and I don't think I can just forget about it so quickly.
I know, and I get it. But she's my mom, Elena. Like it or not, she's part of our family, and you're gonna have to face her eventually. You can't avoid her forever, can you? I've already talked to her about everything, and she said that she's willing to apologize. She knows things got out of hand, and she wants to make amends. Isn't that worth giving her a chance?
Wait, seriously? Your mom is actually going to apologize? Since when does she apologize for anything? This feels hard to believe.
I'm serious. She promised me she'd say sorry and try to smooth things over with you. Look, I know that she's not perfect, but at least she's trying. Let's go in and give her a chance, okay? I really want us to move past all of this tension. It is exhausting for everyone involved.
Fine, I'll go in. But I'm not making any promises about how this is going to go. If she starts something again, Logan, I'm walking out. I can't deal with another blow-up like last time.
That's fair, but I don't think it'll come to that. Let's just try to make this a fresh start for everyone. And please, at least try to smile a little when we walk in. I know it's not easy, but it'll help.
I'll do my best. Let's get this over with.
Oh, there you are. Come on in.
Hello, Margot. It's been a while. How have you been doing?
I've been fine. Logan mentioned that the two of you wanted to stop by. He told me we needed to clear the air after what happened last time. And yes, I suppose I owe you an apology for my behavior. I may have overreacted. But Elena, let me ask you something. You've been married to Logan for a while now, and not once have you reached out to me on your own. No check-ins, no calls, nothing. Is that how you treat family? Don't you think it's your responsibility as a daughter-in-law to stay in touch with me? I'm still your mother-in-law, you know.
Oh, well, I guess I didn't really think about it like that. It wasn't intentional or anything. Life's just been so hectic that I suppose I let it slip my mind. I didn't mean to come across as distant.
Mom, come on now, let's not start down that road. This is supposed to be about moving forward, not dredging up every little thing. Can we please just focus on putting the past behind us and letting it go? That's why we're here, right? For you two to make peace and move on.
Fine, I guess you're right. We'll just leave it at that for now. But Elena, I hope you'll be more mindful in the future. Family relationships take effort, and I expect you to do your part.
Hi, Margot. I saw that you called earlier. I've been meaning to get back to you. How have you been? Everything okay on your end?
Oh, I'm fine, dear. I was just checking in. It's been a while since I last saw or spoke to Logan, and I wanted to know how he's doing. He seems so busy these days, and I feel like we're losing touch. I just wanted to make sure everything's all right.
Logan's doing fine. He's been swamped with work lately. The shop has been really busy, and it's been taking up most of his time.
I figured as much. Running your own business is no easy feat, as I'm sure you know. But it's even harder for Logan, don't you think? He has the weight of being the provider on his shoulders. You're both working hard, but he's the one dealing with people all day long, managing customers and carrying the stress of keeping the business afloat. You need to make sure you're giving him the support he needs, Elena.
Of course, Margot. I always do my best to support Logan and make sure he's doing okay.
Good. But you know, when I was your age, I didn't just do my best. I went above and beyond for Arthur. When he came home from work, I'd have his bath ready, his favorite drink waiting, and dinner on the table. If he ever came home late after drinking, I'd help him to bed and even wash his feet myself. That's the kind of care and devotion a wife should show her husband. I expect you to give Logan the same level of respect and attention.
I hear you, Margot. But everyone has their own way of showing love and support. Logan and I have our own dynamic, and we take care of each other in ways that work for us. I appreciate your advice, but don't worry. I've got it handled.
You're missing the point, Elena. I'm telling you what a good wife should do. You just need to follow my example and do as I say. It's really that simple.
Sure, Margot. I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've got a lot on my plate today, so I need to go. We'll catch up another time.
Wait, Elena! I'm not finished yet! Elena! Elena! Ugh, that girl. She has no respect for me. Honestly, I don't know how Logan puts up with her. She's completely insufferable.
Logan, seriously, what is going on with you? You reek of alcohol. How much did you drink tonight? And why? You never used to come home like this. This is becoming a habit, and it's really starting to worry me.
My beautiful wife. My amazing, perfect Elena. I'm so sorry that you're stuck with a failure like me, but at least I still have you, right?
Logan, stop it. Don't joke around like that. I mean it. Something is obviously wrong, and I wish you would talk to me instead of drowning your problems in alcohol. Is it the shop? Is it something bigger than I realize? You can tell me anything, you know.
It's over, Elena. I went and filed the paperwork today. The shop is done. I've closed it for good. I'm not even a husband anymore, let alone a provider. What kind of man can't even keep his business afloat, let alone support his wife? I'm nothing but a failure.
Wait, what are you saying? You closed the shop? You're serious? Logan, why didn't you tell me how bad things were getting? How could you keep this from me?
What difference would it have made? There was nothing you or anyone else could have done. The shop was doomed. And then, of course, a famous chef had to open his shiny new restaurant right next door. I was fighting a losing battle, Elena. There was no saving it. This was just my fate, plain and simple.
Oh, Logan. I can't even imagine how hard this must have been for you. You were carrying all this stress on your own while I had no idea. I feel terrible. I should have noticed something was wrong. I'm sorry for not being there for you when you needed me the most.
Elena, don't apologize. None of this is your fault. I hate that you have to see me like this. I wanted to be the kind of husband that you could be proud of. I wanted to take care of you, to be strong for you. And now, look at me. I can't even take care of myself.
Logan, don't say that. You're not a failure, and I don't see you that way. You've worked so hard, and I know how much you wanted to make the shop a success. This doesn't change how I feel about you. We'll get through this together, okay? You don't have to carry this alone anymore. Logan, good. You're awake. Get dressed. We're going out.
Where are we going? What's going on?
We're going to my mom's house.
Your mom's? Why? Did she invite us? This feels really sudden.
Just trust me and get ready. You'll understand when we get there.
Okay. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Just give me a minute. Teresa, hi. We're here.
Oh, there you two are. Come on in. You must be starving. Let's sit down and eat first. Logan, honey, you look so pale. Have you been eating properly? You've lost weight. You look like you've been carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders.
I guess I have been a little stressed lately, but I'm okay. Really, Teresa, you don't need to worry about me.
Whoa, Mom. What is all this? Did Miss Thatcher cater again? This table is covered in food. It looks amazing.
Miss Thatcher had nothing to do with this. I made everything myself this time, Elena. Every single dish. I wanted to cook for Logan. I thought he could use some extra care, so I went all out. It's been a while since I've done this, but I wanted it to be special.
Wait, what? You made all this yourself? That's incredible, Mom. I'm impressed.
Wow, Teresa, thank you so much. This is amazing. You didn't have to go through all this trouble for me.
Logan, you don't get it. My mom hasn't cooked like this in forever. We're talking years. So don't expect too much. It might be a little rusty.
Elena, how could you say that? You're ruining the moment.
I'm just teasing, Mom. I'm sure everything's going to be delicious. Thank you for doing this for us. It means a lot.
Logan, can I have a word with you? There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
Of course, Teresa. Is everything all right? What's on your mind?
Elena told me everything, Logan. I have been hearing about how tough things are for so many people these days with the way the economy is, but I never realized you were struggling too. I feel awful for not noticing sooner. I should have been paying more attention and offering my support when you needed it the most.
Teresa, please don't feel that way. This isn't your fault, and you shouldn't feel responsible for my situation. I appreciate your concern, but really, there's nothing that you could have done to change what happened.
Maybe, but that doesn't mean I can't help now. Here, take this.
What's this? I don't understand.
It's money, Logan. Enough for you to start something new. Something that's truly yours this time. Elena told me that you never really wanted to run the shop in the first place. That it was something you fell into because you felt like you didn't have a choice. Now's your chance to break free from that and create something you're passionate about. Whether it's reopening a new version of your old business or starting something completely different, I want you to have the resources to make it happen. And if you need more support along the way, I'll be here for you.
Teresa, I don't even know what to say. How can I possibly accept this? This is too much. I don't deserve it.
Logan, please don't think like that. Watching you struggle like this has been heartbreaking. You've always been such a strong, determined person, and seeing you like this has been hard for me too. You've always been my rock, and now it's my turn to be yours. Take the help, Logan. You deserve a fresh start.
Elena, Teresa, thank you. I promise I'll use this wisely. I'll work harder than ever before to make something successful. I'll make you both proud, and I'll make sure that I take care of Elena the way that she deserves.
Logan, I appreciate your determination, but let me give you a piece of advice. Happiness isn't something you can give to someone else. It's something you have to find for yourself. I didn't raise Elena to depend on anyone else for her happiness, and I don't want you to feel like it's your sole responsibility to make her happy. Focus on building something you can be proud of, not just for her, but for yourself. Can you do that for me?
Yes, Teresa, I'll do my best for myself and for my family. Thank you for believing in me.
So, how are things going for both of you lately? Work keeping you busy? I hope everything's on track.
Things are steady for me, Margot. My business is in an industry that doesn't really depend on trends or seasonal changes, so it's been relatively smooth sailing. I feel pretty lucky about that.
That's good to hear. Consistency is always a blessing. Logan, what about you? How's the new business shaping up?
It's going well, actually. It's been a tough few months getting everything off the ground, but things are finally starting to settle into place. We've got regular customers now, and it feels like all the hard work is paying off.
I knew you'd make it work. You've always had a strong work ethic and determination to succeed. I have to say, the new place looks incredible. The interior is so elegant and high-end. It must have cost a small fortune to set up. Did you have savings to cover it, or how did you manage the expenses?
Well, actually,
I took out a loan. It was the only way to make this happen. Starting fresh like this required a significant investment, and there was no way that I could have done it without borrowing some money.
Oh, a loan. I see. Loans can be a bit tricky with the high interest rates these days. I hope you're keeping up with the payments all right.
It's definitely a challenge, but we're managing. Having both of us working here helps a lot, and we're making progress little by little. It's not easy, but it's worth it.
Well, it's a good thing you both have steady incomes. Sharing the financial burden makes such a difference. I'm proud of you both for working so hard together. Just remember, teamwork is key. You'll get through this as long as you keep supporting each other.
hey, Logan, can we talk? I've been thinking about earlier. Why didn't you tell your mom the full story? I mean, about how my mom helped you with the shop. It just seemed like you avoided it completely. What's going on?
Yeah, I know it must have seemed strange. Honestly, I didn't mean to hide it, but I guess it's just a pride thing. You know how my mom can be. If she knew that your mom helped me get the shop off the ground, she'd probably twist it into something negative. She'd say that I was relying on someone else, or worse, make it seem like I can't stand on my own 2 feet. And I don't want her thinking that way about me. For as long as I can remember, I've been the strong one in her life, the one that she could count on. Admitting that I needed help, it just makes me feel small. I hope you can understand that. I didn't mean to make things awkward for you.
Logan, of course I understand. But I just wish you'd told me beforehand. I was so close to saying the wrong thing earlier because I didn't know I needed to be careful. It was stressful, and I don't want us to be in a position like that again.
I know. I didn't think my mom would ask so many questions. It caught me off guard, too. I wasn't trying to make you uncomfortable, and I'm sorry if I did.
It's okay. I just want us to be on the same page next time. But hey, I stopped by your shop earlier today, and wow, it was packed. There were people everywhere. Is business really doing that well?
Yeah, it's beginning to take off. People are talking about it online, and word of mouth has been amazing. We're getting so busy that we've started having wait lists during peak hours. It's been incredible to see the response. It's like all the hard work has finally paid off.
That's so exciting. I'm so proud of you, Logan. This is everything you've worked for, and it's finally happening.
Thanks, Elena, but, none of this would have been possible without your mom. The first thing I want to do with the profit is pay her back. I owe her so much, and I can't rest until I've made things right. It's important to me.
Logan, that's sweet. But my mom didn't help you because she expected anything in return. She just wanted to see you succeed. You don't have to put so much pressure on yourself to repay her right away.
Maybe not, but I want to. I want to be someone that she can be proud of. And I want you to be proud of me too. I'll make sure I succeed, not just for you and your mom, but for myself too.
And you will. I believe in you, Logan. Whatever you set your mind to, I know you'll make it happen.
Elena, you won't believe this. I have incredible news.
What is it? You're practically bouncing off the walls. What's going on?
It's the shop. Remember when we let that drama crew film a few scenes there last month? Well, the show went viral, and now the shop is exploding with attention. We've been getting non-stop reservations, and the place is packed every day. And get this, people are asking about franchising opportunities. Franchising, Elena, can you believe it?
Wait, what? Are you serious? That's amazing, Logan! Oh, I'm so proud of you. You've worked so hard, and now it's all paying off. Congratulations.
Thanks, Elena, but honestly, I couldn't have done any of this without you and your mom. You've both been my biggest supporters, and I owe so much of this success to you. I think we need to celebrate. How about a party? Something big, something fun.
That sounds perfect. Let's invite the whole family and make it a real celebration. Don't worry about anything. I'll handle all the planning. You just enjoy the moment and soak it all in. You've earned it.
Sounds amazing. Thank you, Elena. I can't wait to celebrate with everyone. This is just the beginning, and I'm so glad I have you by my side.
Logan, I heard your shop is doing amazing. Congratulations. I can't tell you how proud I am of you. I've been bragging about you to everyone I know lately. My friends, neighbors, even the people at my book club. They're all so impressed. I'm running out of words to praise you.
Well, of course. I've raised a son who's nothing short of exceptional. Handsome, intelligent, talented in business. He's got it all. Teresa, you're incredibly lucky to have such a perfect son-in-law. Honestly, I'd say you've hit the jackpot with him.
Yes, I do feel very lucky, Margot. Logan's success is something we're all proud of. Congratulations again, Logan. I hope you continue to aim high and achieve even more in the future. Don't settle for where you are now. Keep pushing forward.
Thank you, Teresa. I really couldn't have done it without you and Elena. Your support has meant everything to me.
Excuse me? What did you just say, Logan?
Huh? What do you mean, Mom?
Don't what do you mean me? What nonsense are you talking about? Why are you giving credit to Elena and Teresa for your success? The success of your shop has nothing to do with them. It's all because of you. You're the one who put in the hard work, the sleepless nights, and the endless effort. Why would you hand over the credit to someone else?
Mom, no, that's not it. I know I worked hard, but I also had support. That's all I meant.
Margot, I know how much Logan has worked, and I would never take that away from him. His success is well earned.
Logan, you idiot! I don't know why you're giving credit to others for your success. You're the one who worked your tail off and made it happen. It's all because of you. Honestly, I couldn't be prouder. But let me ask you something. Don't you think it's time to show that success off a little? Maybe it's time to upgrade, I've always dreamed of living in a grand mansion with a sprawling yard. Something impressive, with enough space for me to host my friends for tea or garden parties. You know, a place that truly reflects how far you've come. After all, you're in a position to make that happen now, aren't you? Margot, have you seen the prices of mansions around here? We're talking millions. Even if Logan and I saved every penny we earned for the rest of our lives, I don't think that's realistic.
Elena, let me make something crystal clear to you right now. Logan's success with his business has absolutely nothing to do with you. You're not entitled to any part of it. Understand?
I'm sorry, what? What are you trying to say, Margot? Are you seriously implying that I've contributed nothing?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Don't even think about living off Logan's hard work. That money isn't yours, and it never will be. And frankly, now might be the perfect time for you two to go your separate ways. Logan, you've outgrown her. It's time for you to find someone who matches your new level.
Mom, what on earth are you talking about? Do you hear yourself right now? This is absurd.
Logan, think about it. You've worked so hard to get to where you are, and now you've elevated yourself to a whole new status. You deserve a partner who reflects that success. Someone who matches your accomplishments and can help you move even higher. Someone from a prestigious family. Maybe the daughter of a senator or a CEO. Elena isn't that person.
Mom, stop it. This has gone far enough. What you're saying is not only ridiculous, but completely inappropriate. You're out of line.
Ridiculous? Inappropriate? I'm just stating the facts. If you two ever split, she's going to take half of everything you've worked for. Do you want to see her walk away with what you've built? She's been nothing but disrespectful to me from the start. I've never liked her, Logan. And now that you're successful, it's time to move on. She doesn't deserve to stand next to you. Logan, you need to think about your future. Do you really want to risk everything you've worked for on someone like her?
Margot, this is outrageous! How dare you say such things? Logan and I are married, and we've built this life together. You don't get to undermine that.
Enough, Elena. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Pack your things and leave. I've even brought the paperwork to make it easy for you. Logan, it's time for a fresh start.
Wait, are you seriously slapping me in the face with paperwork? What is this? A divorce agreement? Are you kidding me right now?
Margot, what on earth are you doing? This is completely out of line. How could you bring something like this up here, of all places? There are things you just don't say, and this crosses every line imaginable. Oh, spare me the lecture, Teresa. Someone has to protect Logan. You know what they say. Daughters tend to follow their mother's paths. How do I know Elena won't do the same? Take Logan for everything he's worth and live off his hard work. The thought keeps me awake at night.
Oh my God. I've had enough of this nonsense. I'm done listening to you.
What? Done? Are you talking to me like that? Are you actually talking to me like that, Elena?
Divorce papers? Really? At a celebration dinner? Margot, this is absolutely disgusting. Logan's success means so much to him. And instead of celebrating, you show up with this? Who does that?
It's the right thing to do. I have to protect my son. Who else will look out for him if I don't?
Mom, have you completely lost your mind? What is wrong with you? Protect me? Protect me from what? Just stop. Get out of my life.
Excuse me. Logan, are you actually yelling at me? At your own mother? I'm the one who raised you. How could you say something like that to me?
Don't start with the mother card. You've never acted like one. All you ever cared about was yourself, your pride, your money, your image. You didn't raise me, you neglected me. And now, after all of that, you show up with divorce papers? Are you kidding me? My shop exists because Teresa believed in me and helped me. When I hit rock bottom, Elena stood by me and encouraged me to try again. What did you do, Mom? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Logan, how dare you say that? Everything I've done for you.
For me? No, Mom, it's always been about you. You're insecure and selfish, and you've made my life harder at every turn. And now you have finally crossed the line. You want to talk about cutting ties? Fine. You're the one I'm done with, not Elena. You. From this moment forward, consider our relationship over. Don't call me. Don't visit me. Don't even think about me. I don't have a mother anymore. You don't exist to me. Let's go, Elena. Teresa, I'm so sorry you had to see this.
Logan? Where are you going? Logan! You can't do this to me! Logan!
After that day, Logan truly severed all ties with Margot. She tried to reach out several times, showing up at our home in tears, begging for forgiveness one moment, then resorting to threats the next. When Logan found out about her behavior, he stormed over to her house and caused such a scene that it left the entire place in chaos. From that point forward, the relationship was completely cut off. There were no phone calls, no visits, nothing. To create some distance and truly move on, we even moved closer to my family. Now we live a peaceful life, free of drama or conflict. We spend our days enjoying simple pleasures, traveling occasionally, and now raising our first child. With Logan's unwavering determination and the way he stood by me through everything, I know our future is full of happiness. The past is behind us, and only good things lie ahead. That's it for today's story. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. See you next time!